This is exercise number 5. Draw the isometric view of the following orthographic views. It is mentioned here, first angle projection method. And I wanted to tell you this thing. Sometimes it will give in the third angle projection method also, that the top view will be given above and the front view will sometimes be given below. So you should not panic in that scenario also. Now we'll see our question first here. As you can see, this is the front view, top view, and this is the left hand side view. And if you are viewing this question for the first time, and you have to draw its isometric view, that is the 3D view, it may appear that there will be some problem because of these hidden lines and axis lines. But this problem will become more easier because of these hidden lines and the axis lines. These are indicating that there is some hollow portion inside this front view and inside this left hand side view. Actually, this axis line and these hidden lines will make it easier for us to imagine this portion. How? I'll show you. First, as we always do, just concentrate on this front view. Forget about these hidden lines and axis line. Just imagine this as a rectangular box, a rectangle. And when you see it from the top, you can see that a complete rectangle is there. That will mean that this is going to be a box. Why? Because if I take this rectangle, and I place this above above the front view, and this portion, if I place this in the left hand side of this front view, it will become easy for me to imagine this as a block. So this is a simple case of a block, rectangular block. But here, as you can see, there is a hole which is visible from the top. I just need to place a hole above this block, and these hidden lines will appear in the top, in the orthographic views only. But in isometric views, we will not draw this hidden lines. So we will see how to imagine this. As I've said, as I have told you, that I will first imagine the rectangle in the front view. This is the rectangle which is appearing in the front view, and I have completed the the rectangle appearing in the top view. So this line here is same as this line here. So this was easy. With these two rectangles, now it is appearing to me as a 3D shape. If I just complete the left hand side view, then it's almost done. Only thing left here is the central hole, which now I have placed. Now, if you view this from this side, if you are viewing this from this side, you will find only a rectangle as in the orthographic views. Because of this central hole, there will be dotted lines on this face as it is here. Now we will see how to draw this.
Now I am taking the first isometric lines as usual. Now for this question, we'll first create a box only, because this is a very simple question. If you avoid that central hole which is visible in the top view, and dotted lines are visible in the right hand side view, left hand side view, and the front view. So by avoiding this first, by avoiding that hole, we will create a box first. And as you can see the dimensions of the box, the length of front view is 70, and it will appear on this side, because in this question left hand side view is given. So this is your 70 mm line, and height of this box is 40, which is given here. Actually I am drawing first here. This has 40. This is 70. the face of front view is completed. Now from the, as you can see in the left hand side view, the width is 50, which is actually dimensioned in the top view of the question. So we will take 50 mm from here, and also again the height. Now we can just simply close this figure. I will simultaneously I will complete the top view also. This is 70. So this completes our front view, top view and side view. Actually this is a simple box, but in the question there is a hole here, so we have to draw a hole here. We cannot directly take the compass and draw a hole here, because it is a isometric view and it will something look like an ellipse shape. So for that reason, first I will define its center. So as you know, this line is 70 mm. Use the 2H pencil and mark the 35 mm distance line here, and draw one portion here. And also, as this is 50, mark 25 mm line and draw the line till the end, so you will get the center. So as I have taken the center, now I need to draw first a rhombus first, a rhombus like shape. This will look a little bit difficult for you now, but as you go along and you practice some questions, you will feel it easy. So as the diameter of this hole is given as 30 mm, actually this will not look as circle. I have told you earlier, it will look like an ellipse. So for that only we are taking rhombus like shape. So I am marking 15 mm points above and below. This is 15, this is 15, and also on this line, this is 15 and this is also 15. What I have did this, from this center on this line, this is distance is 15 and this distance is 15. So this will be 30. This is 15 and this is also 15. The total length is 3. But we have to draw a rhombus here. For that reason, what I will do, I am using 2H pencil here because this is not part of our answer. We are just taking this line to draw the ellipse shape here. And align the drafter. Now you see that there is a shape which has been formed here, like a rhombus shaped. And now we need to get more points. For getting this more points, what we will do is we will select any one point, any one corner, and we will join this with like the opposite half of these lines. For example, for simplicity, I will mark here A. This is capital A. This is B, C, and D. So I am joining A and C. Oh, sorry. A, B, C, D. We will name it as E, F, G, H. So I have joined A and G, and also A and F. This is a procedure you need to remember. Don't worry, you will get used to it. Then from this was A, from opposite side, similarly from C to E. Now you see that there is some shape like star which has been formed. Do not worry about that. Till now we have drawn a rhombus and we have divided this point, named the points A, B, C, D. Then from A I have joined the two opposite lines at the middle from C also. Only two corners are required to take these lines. You did not take from B and D. That's not required. Now with I am with A as center, I will draw a curve till F. You see that a smooth curve is formed here. Now I am using H pencil only. Clear? From A, G. Similarly from C also, I will join this H and E point. Again with H pencil. Now we need to join this to complete our ellipse, so that we can say there is a hole in this figure here in the top view. So for that reason, now this as the center line and radius as G, you can see that a smooth curve is formed here. Similar way, in this fashion, from this center point, now if I erase all the extra points, you will be left with an ellipse. I'll show you. If the time does not permit, you need not erase this, but I am erasing this just to make it clear for you. Now see that there is a hole here. Now I will do the dimensioning part. And this completes our exercise number 5. Thank you.
This is the final answer of exercise number 5. This is the orthographic views. We have drawn its isometric view. This is the realistic view with a central hole